that due to Amber's allegations of abuse, you can't be in Pirates 6, correct?
I'm saying that after everything had basically hit its media targets and the hit pieces kept coming, it would be, I mean, I would be a real simpleton to not think that there was an effect on my career based on Ms. Heard's words, whether they mention my name or not.
You became aware prior to the publication of this op-ed that you were likely out for Pirates 6, that Disney was considering dropping or dramatically shrinking your role, correct?
No.
Can you pull up Defense Exhibit 115, please? Mr. Depp, do you see the date of this article beneath those bullet points is October 25th, 2018? Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
And were you aware that as of October 25th, 2018, about 2 months before this op-ed was published, that it was being reported, as it is in this article, that Johnny Depp is out as Jack Sparrow in Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise as actor battles financial issues and personal dramas? Were you aware of that?
I wasn't aware of that, but it doesn't surprise me given that 2 years had gone by of just constant worldwide talk about me being this wife beater.
Understood, but
so I'm sure that Disney was trying to cut ties to be safe. The Me Too movement was in full swing at that point.
Right, and to the extent they were trying to cut ties to be safe, that was as much as 2 months prior to you publish, or to Ms. Heard publishing the op-ed in the Washington Post, correct?
Objection, lack of foundation.
Out loud if you can answer it.
October is 2 months before December, that's correct. But it's odd that they were going to release me from my role as Captain Jack Sparrow, but yet kept me on every ride across the world. In the Pirates of the Caribbean rides, I'm in the Los Angeles, or the Hollywood one, or whatever it is, 3 or 4 times, Shanghai, I mean all over the world. So they didn't remove my character from the rides. They didn't stop selling merchandise of Captain Jack Sparrow. They didn't stop selling dolls of Captain Jack Sparrow. They didn't stop selling anything. They just didn't want there to be something trailing behind me that they'd find.
And you aren't aware, you said Pirates 6 in your view is dangling. You're not aware of if or when Pirates 6 will be made, correct?
No, sir. No.
And the fact is, Mr. Depp, if Disney came to you with $300 million and 1 million alpacas, nothing on this earth would get you to go back and work with Disney on a Pirates of the Caribbean film, correct?
That is true, Mr. Rottenborn.
And you couldn't identify a single movie that you did between the divorce and the op-ed in response to Ms. Meyer's questions just now. You said there was a small tour of your band between that, but you couldn't identify a single movie that you did in the year or two prior to the op-ed, correct?
I have to tell you that when I'm working on a film, I do my work, and when I'm wrapped on that film, I've done my work, and I move on to the next. So I haven't seen the majority of my films. I've seen a few only if I had to, but so it doesn't come right away to my head. Films are not the first thing that I think about.